guy in the village, had been a close friend to this girl, even right from school. They have been very close. And then the young man is nursing the ambition or having the interest to marry that girl. But because he have not balanced himself. You know what I mean by that? So he was waiting to work out things, to establish himself. Then he cannot make attention known to the girl. So a particular year, a young man came from town and returned back to village to look for a wife. And this guy is a business guy. He has made money. He came with a very beautiful car. So he saw this girl and have interest in her. And he called her, and I'm not telling you Nigerian movie. This was a reality. So he come close to the girl, get her name, then return back and told the parent that it's a girl that he saw. This is her name. He says the daughter of so and so. They say yes. That girl from a very good family. So the young man started doing something, on the girl's head and went and do the knocking of the door. From there, the traditional marriage. And when the traditional marriage was over, so he brought the girl down to Lagos. So the other guy who had been a friend to this girl from school became very bitter. So this guy came back with money. That's why he came after what belongs to me and took her away from me. So he was not happy. So he was angry. So one day he was with his friends. He was expressing his anger. Is it because I don't have blah? Do you know what happens? They begin to advise him, you can do something about it. They begin to tell him, if it is me, I will not take it. Is it because he has money? So one an adage and said, our people say that a keg of palm wine that will bring quarrel between two in-laws, let it do what? Let it break on the way. So what we're trying to tell him that you can do something. And what did he do? He went to native doctor. 4 o'clock in the midnight that him is going to join him. They will go on a journey. So they went to a T-junction and they offered a sacrifice at a T-junction. So the next day, the young girl went to the nearby on a track road. A snake came from nowhere and bit that lady and ran to their compound and fell on the ground. And immediately she began to foam from the mouth. And before they could do anything, the girl gave up the ghost. So when they went back village, everybody was crying. Village people now, they will go and find out. They went and find out, discovered that it was the other guy that said, since the guy took the girl away from him, the girl will die so that the two of them will not marry her. So that sacrifice, offered a sacrifice, there were 3 stones that they put at the T-junction with a small clay pot with some concoction inside the pot. They put it there. That was an altar. It was there they offered sacrifice to activate an evil spirit from village. That evil spirit came to Lagos and turned to a snake and killed that guy and disappeared. So evil altar is a place that sacrifices are offered to activate evil spirit to carry out an assignment. A young man came from a polygamous family. The mother was the first wife. And it was the only boy that the mother gave birth to. So the other second wife, he has 2 boys and 4 girls, beautiful. And he was helping everybody in the family, including the stepbrothers and sisters. But the stepmother was not happy. Why must he travel abroad? Why must he be the one building the house? Why must he be doing all these things he's doing? He went to native doctor and they make a sacrifice on the altar. You know that London is not like in Nigeria. From there, that's how they arrange him and bring him back to Nigeria. Evil altar is a place where sacrifices are made to activate an evil spirit